Welcome back, investors and traders. My name is Jeff. So in today's video, I want to talk about how I enabled options trading on my Webull account, okay? So I started this process on Wednesday of last week, and between Thursday and Friday, I went from a level 1 clearance to where now I am actually eligible for any type of options trading, okay? I have covered calls, I have cash secured put options, I'm available for credit spreads, my account is fully qualified. Now, this is still in its beta, and I'm guessing over the course of 2020, this process is probably going to change a little bit. When I feel that the process has changed significantly, I'll make update videos as we go along. But I think most people who do kind of want to get in early, start trading options on their Webull account, you'll probably find some value in this video. I'm going to go over the steps I took to get those things enabled. It was very, very simple. And I'm even going to say this. I even made an options trade and I sold for $1 profit. And it was just to kind of test the functionality, and everything worked really, really good. As a matter of fact, I think already in the beta phase, I got to say I like Webull options trading a lot better than Robinhood. And possibly even better than Tastyworks. Okay, that's another one I use. It's a little bit too early to really tell about that. So it's just a wonderful time to be an investor and a stock market trader. Do me a favor before we get started, guys. Make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video. I appreciate all the support. And make sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. All right, so first let's start right here. If you are not signed up for a Webull account and you would like to open one, they do have a pretty good promotion running right now, and they're constantly updating these promotions. They usually just tend to get better and better as time goes on. Right now, as you can see down here, you can open an account and you get your first free stock between $2.50 and $250. Then once you open your account, you can deposit any amount and you will get a second free stock between $12 and $1,400. So a couple of the free stocks that I've been getting lately, I've been getting shares of Ford, Snapchat. I've got a couple shares of ISBC. It pays almost a 4% dividend. Got a couple shares of General Electric. Ericsson. Most of the free stocks that I've been getting are at least, $9 or $10. Some of them up in $12 and $15. Back over the summer, I got a couple shares of AT&T, so that was almost $40. I will say the quality of the free stocks on Webull is a lot better than, let's say, Robinhood. Now, guys, if you do want to sign up for a Webull account, I will have a link pinned in the comment section. And like I said, you can get your 2 free stocks by opening an account and then depositing any amount. All right, so I'm going to share with you my experience, how I got options enabled from Webull, okay? I will also make some further suggestions at the end of this video of how you can reach out and talk to the Webull team, because they are a lot of help if this particular method does not work for you. You just have to show a little bit of persistence where I can short stocks. I get exposure to all level 2 charting, which I subscribe to that. I have all of the different types of options enabled. And so Webull is becoming a very, very good platform. First thing I did back at the end of October, so I actually have about 2.5 months of time invested into this. What I did is I did an RSVP through the mobile app, okay? So what this did, this gave me a kind of a ticket in line. I want to say I was in the first 700 people that RSVP'd for options trading on Webull. Now again, this was back in October, so options trading were not yet ready to go in the beta version yet. So if you take this step now, I can only assume that the process should go a little bit faster, okay? I can't promise that. I don't work for Webull. I can't answer that question, but I'm assuming now that options trading is fully available on Webull. This step should move a lot quicker for you than it did for me. I don't think you're going to have to wait 2.5 months to hear back from them. So first thing you do, open up your mobile app, go down here to the little set of horns, and let's click on that first. So after you click on the little set of horns, it's going to pull up your account. I want to zoom in right here. You're going to want to click on this next one that says more, okay? When you click on more, this will be the next thing that is pulled up. So you have 4 different sections here: trade, banking, account, and tools. Okay, so we're going to go down here to account, and we're really going to focus on this little section. What I want you to click on now is options trading. Now, when you click on this, I'm assuming it's going to give you 2 choices. You can either RSVP for beta level options, or there will be an application to start the process. So Start by clicking on options trading. If they offer the RSVP, obviously join that, and they will give you a number in line. At that point, my suggestion is just to check your emails and check your messages here on the Webull app. I will show you how to do that before we log off. If it does prompt you for an application, you're going to have some income related questions, some experience level questions, a few different types of things like that. My suggestion to you is put your experience level exactly where it's at. Just tell them the truth and they will kind of guide you. As you learn more and more about options, you can upgrade your level and they will give you further exposure into things. And use some of the Webull tools and tutorials so you can slowly start to transition your way into options. I also have a course, Trade Alerts Pro. I can fast track you and help you learn a lot faster through my course. But that is pretty much it. There's 2 to 3 steps. You're going to have to RSVP. Like I said, keep an eye on your emails and your message box here on Webull. Like I said, once you fill out that application, usually it will tell you, it should be maybe 24 hours, you will have a response and you'll be able to trade options here on Webull in the beta version, okay? So it's still in the beta, but I can tell you from my experiences already that it has been pretty smooth. I haven't had any problems with it yet. All right, now let me walk you through how to get to your message center. I want you to start paying close attention to your message center after you fill out your application for options, because they will send you emails and messages here on the Webull app. Of course, keep your eye on your email box too. But to find your message center, go right down here to this bottom bar and click on menu. And that will bring you to this page. And obviously, I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. Just click on messages. Okay, so now you're inside of the message box. Again, keep your eye on your message box. I would say check maybe anywhere from 8 to 24 hours after you fill out your application for options. And then keep this in mind too, guys, you might have to update your application a couple of times before you can get access to all types of different options. This still is in the beta phase, so all the bugs are not completely worked out of it yet. I would not describe this as a seamless process, okay? You're going to have to work at it 2 or 3 different times to get everything to work correctly, but I will say as far as the options, the stocks, the execution side of things, everything works great, okay? Now lastly, let's say you've went through every type of scenario, you updated your application, you've took all of these steps, and you still do not have options enabled on your Webull account. I'm going to show you how you can contact the Webull team directly. And again, of all of the different brokers I use, I say M1 Finance and Webull have the best customer service. So I've had to reach out a couple times to them. They always respond to me in less than 24 hours. Let me show you how to get there. First, open up your brokerage, go down here to the bottom, and let's click on menu again. That's going to pull up this page. I have all of my stuff customized with my picture and name on it. I'm sure not everybody is going to do that, but the thing I want you to click on up here is this little right hand arrow, and that's going to bring up your account and security. And up here in the top right hand corner, click on this little set of headphones. All right, that will bring you to the help center right here. We're going to go all the way down here to the bottom, just skip all this FAQs and quick access and click on contact us. So I've had to do this step many times myself before. And this is where you will find feedback. So these messages here will go directly to the Webull team and they can help you one-on-one. So just type up what kind of problem that you're having. I can only envision what your problem can be, and then make sure to hit submit and send the message. And then again, same thing. Check back to your message box every 8 to 24 hours, or just turn the notifications on so it shows up on your phone when they message you back. And then lastly, this is what your options trading risk assessment should look like. So when you click under options trading, we went over that at the start of the video, how to get there. So go back and rewind if you're not sure how to get to the options trading menu. And you should be upgraded for covered calls, cash secured puts, long puts, and long calls. And I'm guessing anybody watching this video is probably going to want to start with long puts and long calls. So if you do not have those enabled, my suggestion, a little bit of wisdom I will give out here, is just to simply apply for an update. You can do as many of those as you want and just change some of the settings around. And then the last thing I do want to mention in this video, let's talk about some of the videos I will be making in the future, okay? So if you are interested in trading options on Webull, make sure to be subscribed and hit the bell so when I upload these videos, you are the first to see them. So two very obvious video ideas I can think of right off the bat is how to buy put options and how to buy call options using the Webull Brokerage. And then naturally, the other two videos to complement those would be how to sell calls and how to sell put options, okay? So like I just mentioned, if you have any other video ideas that you'd like to get to, keep in mind I have to keep a lot of other things going in my course and some of the content here on this channel that I do work on daily and weekly. But I will make these at my discretion and when time allows for that. So plenty more Webull content to come. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you have any thoughts or comments, make sure to drop them below. And we will see you very, very soon. Thank you.